Miss Continental 2002, Yoshiko Oshiro. Continental 2001, Candace Kane. Continental 2000, Danielle Hunter. Miss Continental 1999, Tommy Ross. Miss Continental 1998, Michelle Dupree. Continental 1997, Tasha Long. Continental 1996, Paris, France. Miss Continental 1994, Cezanne. Continental 1993, Monica Monroe. Miss Continental 1992, Mimi Marks. Miss Continental 1990, Chanel Dupree. Miss Continental 1985, Maya Douglas. Miss Continental 1980, Chili Pepper. Miss Continental 2003, Erika Norell.
the interview winners for 2004 and 2005 was Sasha Valentino and Barbara Herr. Ladies and gentlemen, our swimwear winner for this year goes to contestant number 15, Erika Andrews. Our evening gown winner for 2004-2005, Barbara Herr. And ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we had 2 ties for talent, so we will certainly let one of you take it home, and then we will provide one for the other. Our talent winners for 2004 was contestant Nicole Love and Erika Andrews. Each and every one of these are winners up here. They wouldn't be here. So we'd like to give a nice round of applause to all. If I call your number, we'd certainly like you to step forth and we'll move on for this year's pageant. Our first finalist tonight, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Tirsa Matthews. Our second finalist comes to us from Florida, number 11, Deception. Our third finalist from New York City, Barbara Herr, number 13. Our next our contestant 14 from the Georgia Continental Preliminary, Alexis Gabriel Sherrington. Joining her, we ask contestant number 15, Erika Andrews. Joining her from Emerald Coast, Atlanta, Georgia, Jasmine Bonet. Miss Windy City Continental, contestant number 17, Regine Phillips. Contestant 21, Miss Georgia Continental, Nicole Dupree. Contestant number 22, Jody Santana, Miss Tri-State. Contestant number 26, City Lights Continental, Sasha Valentino. Come on down, Miss Lucho's contestant number 29, Mocha Montre. Come on down from Canada, contestant number 34, Tulsi. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Texas Continental 38, Courtney Van Well.
to steamy nights, stateside ways given to appetites, panatellas under white straw hats, sit and soak, rum and coke, Cuban rhythms push the night along, past the limits of what's right or wrong. Hardly anyone is keeping score, let it ride, por favor. Love is the one legal tender, never in short supply. Just find yourself a big spender who will render the gender you'd like to try. 23 or so degrees, just below the Florida Keys. All the tourists come to play, making mucho machismo like
Ladies and gentlemen and judges, that's your contestant number 5 from San Antonio, Texas, Tersa Matthews.
Cole Porter, this is your life. Remember, it's your story too, Linda. It's a love story.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are. I think of you night and day.
You see Cole for the first time. There's a spirit in his eyes. Now, move towards him.
She was beautiful.
She could stop your heart.
No, she could start it.
Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. Old sloths who hang down from twigs do it, though the effort is great. a couple, and what the world admits bears and fits to it. Even Pekingese in the Ritz do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
I haven't been completely honest with you. There are certain liberties, certain indiscretions I take in my life.
You mean men?
Well, yes, men. And that doesn't bother you?
Well, let's just say you like them better than I do. All I ask is that you be discreet.
We settle down as man and wife to solve the riddle called married life. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's delightful.
Darling, here's a little gift for you. Just a little memory.
There are no little memories with you, my dear.
The night is tight, and so we take a few hours off to eat wedding cake. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's the lovely. It feels so fine to be a bride, and how's the groom? Why, he's slightly fried. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's the lovely. To the pop of champagne, up we hop in our plush little plane till a bright light through the darkness cozily calls. Niagara Falls, all's well, my love, our day's complete. What a beautiful bridal suite. It's dreamy, it's the rousing, it's the reverie, it's the rhapsody, it's the regal, it's the royal, it's the ritz, it's the lovely.
All I asked is that you be discreet.
I never realized my happiness would get in the way. We never needed an arrangement before.
You don't have to love me the way I love you, Cole. Just love me.
So taunt me and hurt me, deceive me, desert me. I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love with you, my love.
I had this named after you. It's called the Linda Porter Rose. There was never anything arranged about our relationship. It was our own, and I did love her.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 11, Deception.
So, kiddo, given any thought to what you want to do after Billy gets you off?
Yeah, I think I'd like to go on the stage.
Yeah, I figured as much. I already called the Morris office.
Really? How much is that gonna cost me?
Well, standard deal. 10% of all your takings.
Yeah, well, we'll see, Mama. Besides, I don't even have an act yet.
Well, killing Fred Casely was your act. I mean, that's all those stiffs in the audience want, to say they saw somebody famous.
It's a freak act. And besides, I'm better than that.
Well, of course you are, Cupcake. I mean, you can be as big as Sophie Tucker.
You really think so?
Bigger than Cantor and Jolson combined.
You know, I always wanted to have my name in all the papers. You know, before I met Amos, I used to date this well-to-do, ugly bootlegger. He used to like to take me out and show me off. Ugly guys like to do that. Once it said in the paper, Gangland's Al Capelli seen a Shea Vito with cute blonde Kareem. That was me. I clicked it and I saved it. You know, all my life, I wanted to have my own act. But no. Always no. They always turn me down. One big world full of no. And then Amos came along. Safe, sweet Amos, who never says no. Oh, okay. I've never done this before. But you know, it is such a special night, and you are such a great audience. And I really feel like I can talk to you, you know? So forget what you've read in the papers, and forget what you've heard on the radio, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Not that the truth really matters, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. In the bed department, Amos was 0. I mean, when he made love to me, it was like he was fixing a carburetor or something. I love you, honey, I love you. Anyway, I started fooling around. And then I started screwing around, which is fooling around without dinner. Then I met Fred Casely, who said that he could get me into vaudeville. But that didn't quite work out like I planned. I guess it didn't really work out too great for Fred either. So I gave up on the whole vaudeville idea, because you kind of figure after all those years, opportunities just passed you by. But it ain't, no, but it ain't. And now, if this one guy gets involved with all this publicity, I got me a world full of yes! The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy. I'm gonna be a celebrity, that means somebody everyone knows. They're gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my boobs, my nose. From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be Roxy, who says that murder's not an art, and who, in case she doesn't hang, can say she started with a bang. Roxy Hart.
Outside in line to get to see Roxy.
Think of those autographs I'll sign. Good luck to ya,
Roxy.
And I'll appear in a lavalier that goes all the way down to my waist.
Here a ring, there a ring, everywhere a ring-a-ling.
But always in the best of taste. I'm a star, and the audience loves me, and I love them, and they love me for loving them, and I love them for loving me, and we love each other. And that's because none of us got enough love in our childhoods. And that's showbiz, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Barbara Herr.
As I go traveling down life's highway, whatever course my fortune takes or tell, I shall not go.
Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to what we're sure will be our greatest year at Rydell.
Hey, you guys. Hi, Frenchie. Hi, French. Go sit down. This here is Sandy Olson. How do you like school so far, Sandy? It's different.
Hey, I want to hear about what Danny did at the beach.
Yeah. That was nothing. Oh, sure, nothing, Zuko,
Come
right?
on, Danny. You got her drawers, right? Yeah. Come on. Tell us about that girl.
What'd you do this summer, Sandy? Oh, I spent most of it at the beach. I met a boy there.
Hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some guy?
Well, he was sort of special.
There ain't no such thing.
He was really romantic.
Come
on, you don't want to hear all the horny details.
I don't care.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
I met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy cute as can be.
Summer days drifting away to other summer nights. Tell me more, but you don't gotta brag.
Tell me more,
Because he sounds like a drag.
he got friendly, holding my hand.
Well, she got friendly down in the sand.
He was sweet, just turned 18.
Well, she was good, you know what I mean. Summer heat, boy and girl meet, but all the summer nights.
Tell me more, how much dough did he spend?
Tell me more, could she get me a friend? Summer dreams ripped at seams, but the summer
Sandy!
We go together like Rama Lama Lama, ding 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 dong. Remember forever as shoo wada wada yippity boom boom boom. Chang chang changity chang chong. We'll always be like one. Wow 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 wow. When we go out at night and stars shining bright,
Crawford, the condolences of every person at Pepsi-Cola are with you.
Al Steele helped make this company.
And you were right by his side, sharing the burdens and the joy.
And we want to give you ample time to repay the debt. Of course, we'll have to take the Fifth Avenue apartment. You probably wouldn't want to stay there alone anyway.
What debt? I've got 100,000 shares of stock.
Your husband had to borrow against the stock to pay for the construction on your apartment.
And we loaned him a considerable sum in addition to meet expenses his salary didn't cover.
You think you're very clever, don't you? Trying to sweep the poor little widow under the carpet? Well, think again. I'm on the board of directors of this lousy company.
Well, we assumed that with your husband gone, you would no longer want to be on the board.
Al and I helped build Pepsi to what it is today. I intend to stay with it.
We appreciate your devotion and contribution, Miss Crawford, but we have retired you from the board of directors.
I got nothing. I got no one. Adore you and want you so. I'm just a no one with nothing to give you but all. I love you.
If you're acting, you're wasting your time. If you're not, you're wasting mine.
I'm not acting. I'm not acting. You can take her any place she wants. The fancy clubs and restaurants. But I can only watch you with my nose pressed up against the window frame.
I don't feel I have anybody. No contract. No studio.
Sometimes when I feel afraid, I think of what a mess I've made of my life. Crying over my mistakes, forgetting all the breaks I've had in my life. I was put on earth to be a part of this great world as me, and my life. Guess I'll just add up the score and count the things I'm grateful for in my life.
You drove Al Steele to his grave, and now you're trying to stab me in the back? Forget it! I fought worse monsters than you for years in Hollywood. I know how to win the hard way.
Miss Crawford, we don't want any hard feelings.
You don't know what hard feelings are until I come out publicly against your product and you see how much you sell.
Please, Miss Crawford. It's hardly necessary to make threats you surely don't mean.
Don't fuck with me, fellas!
The day tomorrow love will come and find me. But that's the way that love was born to be. This is me. It's me. This is my life, and I don't give a damn for lost emotions. I just a lot of love I've got to give. Let me live. Let me live. This is my life.
This ain't my first time at the rodeo. You forget the press I delivered to Pepsi was my power. I can use it any way I want. It's a sword. Cuts both ways.
Erika Andrews.
patching. Front, back, side to side, wheel slide. So electric, without the break, yeah. Now I can't keep it up. Till the kick is out the club, boy. Looking like you're having fun. You know how we do it's old school love.
That is contestant number 16, Miss Jasmine Bonet.
Saw your face and the damage was done. You weaved a spell that took me over. A thunderbolt right out of the sun. A love-descended supernova. Catch the rhythm, jump to the beat. The nights are warm and my words are tender. Can't escape it, feel the heat. Lose yourself in sweet surrender. And the planets are colliding. Fantasies are flying. Simply no denying. There you are, my Bombay lover. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. This is how it's really meant to be. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. Come and shakalaka with me. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. Nothing here is ever what it seems. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. Let me take you with me in my dreams. In a trance going out of my mind. You made a flame that keeps me burning. Come on baby, give me a sign. One look from you and the world stops turning. There you are, my Bombay lover. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. This is how it's really meant to be. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. Come and shakalaka with me. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. Loving you is all I need to know. Shakalaka baby, shakalaka baby. Now you're here, I'll never let you go.
Regine Phillips.
Thank you. I love you back. This one's for you.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So oh yeah, gotta go. But I know that I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. My darling, bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. I'm so full. I am so full tonight. My God. I will always love you. I want to tell the people of Argentina I've decided I should decline all the honors and titles you've pressed me to take. For I'm contented. Let me simply go on as the woman who brings her people to the heart of peril. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you. It won't be easy. You'll think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel. That I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me. All you will see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines at sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at heel, looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune, and as for fame, I never invited them in. Though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions, they're not the solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't cry for me, Argentina. simple choice, nothing more. This or that, either or. Marry well, social world, businessman, clever girl, or pin my future on a green glass love. What kind of life am I dreaming of? I say, gimme, 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 that thing called love. I want it. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. I need it. Highs and lows, tears and laughter. Gimme happy ever after. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love.
Sincere trust. Jimmy, leave me alone.
Personal matter. Not on company time.
I didn't ask him to call. I don't want him to call. I never want to see Jimmy Smith again.
Good. Forget the boys, Dillmount. Get yourself a canary.
No canary in a cage for me. This canary's ready to fly free. Cut the cord. Was that a man I once adored? He's nothing but an albatross, no great loss, double crosser. Forget about the boy, pull the plug. Ain't he the one who pulled the rug? He's lower than an alley cat, dirty rat, and I flatter. Forget about the boy, forget about the boy, forget about the boy. And in the moonlight, don't you think about him? Sister, you're much better off without him. You can blow the blues a kiss goodbye and put the sun back in the sky. For when he comes crawling, I'm not falling. Shout hooray and hallelujah. Now me and Mr. Wrong are through. I'll find myself another beau who I know is no rover. Forget about the boy, forget about the boy, forget about Jimmy, oh Jimmy.
Horace,
Annie,
Milton, Percy,
Barney Schreiber, CPA.
Jimmy, oh Jimmy, silly boy. Gee, what a real swell guy.
Forget about the boy.
Jimmy, oh Jimmy, oh what joy.
Dirty rats and I flatter. Forget about the boy. Forget about the boy. Forget about the
the sun back in the sky. For when he comes crawling, I'm not falling. Hallelujah. Forget about the boy. Forget
together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Just can't get my poor self together. I'm so weary all the time.
yourself wet, girl. I know you want to. I feel stormy weather moving, about to begin to hear the thunder. Don't you lose your head. Rip off the roof and stay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 29, Mocha Montrez.
Watching the rain fall in Vienna, pictures of another time. From the corner of a small cafe, we watch the world go by. Now we sit here, the best of strangers. We play the game for all it's worth. Endless nights in Vienna's eyes take me back again. 'Cause in Vienna we were poetry. Yes, in Vienna love was alive. Watching you, watching me, all that eyes could see, all of the nights we chased into the dawn. It was the best time of my life. We can't surrender to a feeling. That dance belongs to yesterday. Yet I still hear Vienna song. Take me back again. 'Cause in Vienna we were poetry. Yes, in Vienna love was alive. Watching you, watching me, all that our eyes could see, all of the nights chased into the dawn. It was the best time of my life. It was the best time of my
Ladies and gentlemen, Tossie representing Canada Continental from Toronto.
What are you looking at?
Contestant number 13, Barbara Herr. Our next finalist, ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Gabrielle Sherrington. Our next finalist, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 15, Erika Andrew. Our next finalist, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 17, Regine Phillips. And our final finalist for 2004-5, contestant number 26, Sasha Valentino. This is the 25th anniversary of Miss Continental. Name the first 25, and why should you be number 26? No, I'm just kidding. The I thought I'd loosen them up a little bit. I won't tell you who put me up to that. Right now, Barbara, the question is, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is very important because I've seen a lot of contestants lose because somebody screams out. Unfortunately, one year they all screamed and we made somebody win, but that was the only year. Don't let the dogs out tonight, okay? All right. Right now, Barbara, the question is, there are many pageants for female impersonation. Why did you choose Miss Continental, and why should you be the next Miss Continental?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm your contestant number 13. My name is Barbara Herr. I chose Continental. Well, let me just give you a long story short, okay? I've been in this business for 31 years, very long time. And I was never a pageant person because I never liked competition, because just being in show business is competition. But I got the fever 5 years ago, and I chose Continental because, quite simply, it is the creme of la creme. There is nothing better than this. The reason I would like to be the next Miss Continental is because, well, a couple of reasons. Being that I am a seasoned performer and a seasoned person, I just turned 49 last week. I'm not ashamed of it. I feel that I could bring to the title, not taking away from all the lovely ladies who have held this title for so many years. I feel I could bring to the title something new, which is wisdom, experience that I've learned and I've acquired. Only you acquire that after 40, believe me. You do. I'm very responsible. I'm very respectful of myself and the people. I'm very personable. I love talking with people. I love meeting people. I love just talking because I'm from New York. You know, we talk a lot. And I think that I could bring to Continental a new venue and a new inspiration to all the older gals out there to let them know that life is not over after 40. True. Thank you so much. I love you all. Good night.
Name the first 25 and why you should be number 26.
In no particular order?
No.
There are several reasons as to why I chose Miss Continental. But from the early age of 17, watching the Miss Continental tape, the year I saw the tape was 2002. The lady who won was Chanel Dupree, which was 1991. When seeing Chanel win the pageant, I realized that that was something that I wanted to be a part of. I realized that the Continental system was open to all entertainers. I hear a lot of people that have stereotyped the Continental pageantry system, saying that you have to be petite to be Miss Continental. You have to be fishy to be Miss Continental. There are a lot of definitions of fishy because all of the Miss Continentals are fishy, but there are also entertainers. They are also drag queen entertainers. So for those that say that I'm a little too much for Continental, I patterned myself after those ladies up there, and I don't think any of them are too much to entertain you. Why I feel that I should be Miss Continental, because I have put 10 long years of myself into the industry and art form of female impersonation. I have proven that I am a well-rounded individual, a professional entertainer. I can be a national title holder and reign successfully. And I humbly believe that I can sit up there in those risings with you ladies and look just as stunning and entertain the country just as you have. In response to the question, I'm Alexis Gabrielle Sherrington, contestant number 14.
Name the first 25, and why should you be number 26?
So I have been watching CNN the whole 2 years, and this is a question. And you know, I forgot the first part. What was it?
The first part is there are many pageants for female impersonators.
Okay. And why should I be Miss
Continental 2005.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I want to thank Samantha Perez and other people who sponsored me to get in here. And I chose Continental because about 10 or 12 years ago, I was introduced to this contest through my drag mother, Tandy Andrews. And after watching the videos through years, it's such a fabulous contest, and I said, I'm going to be one of those girls one day. I have to do that. I want to be there. I want to be one of the Monica's, Mimi, Cezanne's, Candace. I know I can do it. I know that I can, and the reason that I think I should be the next Miss Continental is because about 10 years ago, Tandy, my drag mother, was asked a question similar kind of like to this, why should she be, I think it was Miss National. And her answer was, part of her answer was, well, she said, I'm gonna travel from city to city and state to state. While I'm there, I'm gonna plant a seed and watch that seed grow. When Tandy got to San Antonio, she planted a seed there, and that was me. And she also said, when I'm not there, you can lean to me. So I leaned on Tandy for a long, long time. And when she was no longer there, then I had to lean on someone else, and that was Mr. Rafael Velasco. So I was kind of going back and forth, and when I lost him, I had nowhere to lean, no one to lean on but myself. So what I decided to do was either quit competing and doing what I love to do the most, or get on my own 2 feet and stand straight by myself with my own backbone holding me up. And I think that tonight, with the package that I presented all by myself, I think that I'm very qualified of being the next Miss Continental.
Name the first 25 and why you should be number 26. No, that's not the question. I'm just
The reason I choose this pageant because, as you can see, you have like 25 beautiful former Miss Continental. And that's why I choose Miss Continental to be here tonight. And also, and why I should want to be Miss Continental, because I dream to be Miss Continental. I want to be added to the rest of the former Miss Continental, and that's why I want to be Miss Continental. Thank you.
Name the first 25 and why you should be number 26. No, that's not the question. You thought that was the question?
I could have named them.
I bet you could.
I chose Miss Continental because I consider Miss Continental a finishing school. I should be the next Miss Continental because I am ready. I am ready to graduate. I want to be Miss Continental. I want to be Miss Continental not for myself, but for all those people who always ever thought about giving up, proving to them that dedication, sacrifice, determination, and professionalism and love for what you do would eventually pay off. Thank you.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I am beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring me down. Oh, no. So don't you bring me down today. To all your friends, you're delirious, so consumed in all your doom. Trying hard to fill the emptiness, the piece is gone. Left the puzzle undone, ain't that the way it is? 'Cause you are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down, no, no. 'Cause you are beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring you down, oh no. So don't you bring me down today. No matter what we do, no matter what we do, no matter what we do, no matter what we say. Yeah, oh yeah. And everywhere we go, we are beautiful, no matter what they say. Yes, words won't bring us down. We are beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring us down. Oh no. So don't you bring me down today. Don't you bring me down. Don't you bring me down today.
Our second runner-up tonight is Alexis Gabrielle Sherrington. And please let's let them take pictures before everybody rushes up and everything, okay? The next position, ladies and gentlemen, as we found out last year in the Mister, is a very, very important category. If the winner should not fulfill the duties, then the first runner-up would take over. So this is a very, very important position for all of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, your first runner-up tonight is Sasha Valentino. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your winner for 2004 is Erika Andrew.
And now I know it'd be a sin to turn away from the love I'm in. A form of hope, you lose your mind, like breaking waves on your heart if you aim too high. If you took away my mind, brought back faith into my heart, wouldn't change a single thing. 'Cause the sun is in my eyes, but I'm now feeling blind. And if time doesn't get you, then I definitely will. Your love's gonna be on your side. You gotta let me know.
Ladies and gentlemen, your newly crowned winner, Erika Andrews.
A precious